there is an optional, that's interesting. You can optionally add this frame underneath. Could have provided the correct color, yeah. Yeah, I will have to spray paint it. It's interesting that they give you the option to have an exo, not exo frame, but like a roll cage inside of there. I want to see what this roll, I've never seen that. What it looks like with a roll cage. And then of course an option would be to paint this piece, but right now I'm just gonna leave it alone. But try it though, try it apart as is. Remember when I was doing the Zoids kit? Of course, that Zoids kit is a much newer kit, but still, it came with 2 clear part trees. One of them orange, one of them perfect clear. So you could choose. Required at the gun tank tracks. Yeah. The first tracked monster trucks when they first came out, back when monster truck competition was so slow. They would do racing and just so insufferably slow compared to what we are so used to today. And then Fast Tracks 2 or 3 was aptly named. And it was so fast that it was rapidly cleaning up the competition. They had to separate it out because it just wasn't fair. The wheeled trucks couldn't keep up. Actual fast, high performance tank. That was so cool. For better and worse, Bandai doesn't tend to be willing to make changes, additions to future reprints. It would be nice if they did. Yes, yep. Let's see what this looks like. It's so not what I expected. Oh well. Moving on. I try a couple of these extra special. Special job. Or just one. easier stuff first, the bigger stuff. Try to keep these swabs relatively dry. Make sure the alcohol doesn't pool up. And pull too much away. Yeah, it's dry. Well, relatively dry. What is get cones? Exclamation get cones. Just type it. Type it by itself on its own line. It explains stuff. There you go. Just for being here, you are getting points, which you can turn in twice a month during giveaway events for a chance to win. Just a little giving back, a simple way of giving back a little bit. Thanks to folks for simply being here. Yeah. The mold for this driver is pretty good. I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. There's such a minor thing. All right, I'll use my super expensive God Hand Edition Tamiya swab to get into some of these little edges here. Just want to take some of the material away, not all of it. Next LEGO stream will be either the Black Panther Shuri Sunbird or the Avatar Taurus Makto and Tree of Souls. One of those. It's gonna be too green. It's also too light. This might be too much of a powder. Oh, it's too light. Way too light. Oh, that's strong. It's more greenish. So I'll go for the more bluish. There's another one of these. Is that not the same? That's the one I just did. Actually, those two are effectively the same. Functionally the same. Okay, well, I'm going to try this. Turning in for the night. All right. Good night to you. Have a nice start of the week. I appreciate that. And same to you. Absolutely. Appreciate you being here. And we'll see you. Talk to you soon. JC Gold, good night to you as well. This is a little dirty in there, but you know, you're looking at it really close up. I think it's gonna look a lot better for now until I get into doing proper painting. It looks a lot better than leaving it alone, leaving it untouched with just the plain, boring yellow only. Looks like the shoulders, the center of the center ridge, and the hands are supposed to be white. Start that by laying down a little bit of silver. Follow up with white behind that. And again, this will be a more acceptable interim. I actually kind of like the brightness of the silver. This can go wrong so easily. Okay, I did not mess it up. That dries quickly. Wait, this is clear. Got that like, nah. There's not that much solvent in the white paint. The white basically just is dulling the metallic sheen because it's not full opaque. It'll at least cause the eye. It'll trick the eye a little bit and hopefully make you feel like you might be seeing white. image there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. If I try too much, I might mess up. So, a lot better than leaving it plain yellow, I think. I might actually feel okay with that for a while. I should probably just not touch this until it tacks up, so I'll leave it. But hopefully that feels acceptable. I'm curious how this will look. Oh, I should put the ears on first. There's a little thing in there. I might line that with gray. Could also do it with brown, but I'm going to try to stick to gray. Nope. Oh, dang it. Got impatient. I should have misjudged the depth is what happened. That actually has a little bit of capillary action to it. Oh, that likes to turn right there. I guess it's just so shallow. Okay, so I don't feel so bad about that. It's so shallow that it's not able to guide the tip of the marker right there. I was trying to follow the groove, but the groove kind of ceases to exist is what happens. All right, that's not bad. tiny little line back here, but I'm going to leave that alone. All right, this is up. That's an ear. That's an ear. How's my drying coming? This is probably still, yeah, just a little bit tacky. And given that I'll need to grab it to get it to fit, I will wait yet. But that means I can now do this also. What's the best way to pop this up? Leaning it backwards. Trying to go side to side a bit. To see what this looks like. Oh! I never would have guessed that would be the result. That's how the lights work. It doesn't light up the head. It lights up the headlights and the console inside. I'm actually going to remove the little roll cage here because it's cool and all, but it's not it's farther away from the look that I want. So I pop that out. Put this unfortunately clear canopy back on, and see it shines through that sticker there. Look at that. And that's why green makes so much sense. It's just light piping it around. How cool is that? That's a very nice touch. I wish that it could use some of that excess light, that bright LED, and pipe it around to some other parts of the machine as well, but I'll accept that because it's cool. Definitely was a nice surprise. Completely unexpected. I thought it was going to light up the whole cockpit, which is why I was like, green? Green doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? What were they thinking? Ah, Lurking Gundam, welcome back. Did you see the thing? Headlights.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
Indeed. Light up console, 1/100 scale light up console.
Indeed.
I appreciate the fact that it's included in the kit, you know? Let's see if I'm gonna be a little bit impatient here and see if I can get this guy seated with the help of tweezers. So I get the full effect. Is this the correct one? Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Or is it? Uh-oh. 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 Nope. Haha. This is the one that goes with... I done messed up, Aaron. This is the one that goes with this. How do I get enough clearance to get him in there now, after the fact? Huh? Ha! Scotty Rotten! Good evening to you, Scotty Rotten. Good to see you. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your friends over. How's it going, everybody? Yellow Witch, hello. Truly Defiant says there is a new Stargate in the works at some point now that Amazon owns MGM. Yeah, definitely need some of that Stargate action. There's no such thing as too much Stargate. Hopefully they do it justice. Scotty, what were you up to today? Are there any VIPs in chat still who would be willing to give a little shout out to our friend Scotty Rotten? Because he's a good dude. I do recommend checking out his content. Oh, this is not able. This doesn't have the full room. I think this was slid in from the other side, so a little bit lacking in clearance here. Well, I'm going to do what I can. Thank you, Robot Wizard. I appreciate it. Cooperman is here, just chatting today. All right. Nice and chill, easy going. No expectations, no worries that way. Nothing to have to prepare and stay on top of. Just chat with folks. That's good. Well, sorry that I'm a little bit preoccupied at the moment. I'm just trying to get in this little pilot. I just tried to do some basic detailing work, kind of cheating, trying to get some detail into a very, very small little pilot figure, 1/100th scale person, without doing any proper painting just yet. I'm trying to get my equipment ready, get my mind ready for proper painting, but I'm not quite there yet. So I cheated, used inks and paint markers, and I'm just trying. Good morning from Denmark. I'm Yellow Witch. Good to see you. Welcome back. Opened some Series 23 minifigs. Opened 6 and got 6 different ones. Good luck. You got good luck. I've heard that those 6 packs of minifigs have stopped being a good deal. Like they did it right. Lego did it right for the Marvel figure series. But after that, they just kind of gave up. So now, much of the time, you're just going to be getting random figures, and you can even get duplicates within a single 6-pack. But you opened 6 and got 6 different ones, so that's good. Glad to hear it. Series 23, so that's the ones that include the holiday-themed figures. Oh, there we go! Had just grabbed 6 out of a display. Nice. All right, I finally got it in there. So there is a 1/100 scale pilot in the cockpit with a little bit of detailing on him. And it doesn't look terrible. It's got a colored visor. It's got some highlights. It's got some inking in there, some pseudo washing. Even his little mitts have a little touch of color on there. And I can actually say I can accept that. I am okay with that. What I need to do next, though, is go back and do the one that I thought I was doing, which is this one here. So this is what they look like right off the sprue. It almost looks like a orange juice popsicle. Take care, SMH. Thanks for popping in. Sleep well. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here. So I'm going to try to do the exact same treatment to this that I did to the other one, because I thought I was working on the correct one for this cockpit, but I was not. So got just a little bit of suggestion of detail in there as well, and of course the sticker for the console, which then lights up thanks to the LED, which is pretty daggone cool. Right on, Scotty. Thank you for the raid and run. Thank you for popping in, even and chatting for a bit. When you dropped, I appreciate that. And we'll definitely be seeing you around very soon. If I can get that to focus. There we go. Now you can see the detail in it. Get this trimmed up. Oh, I should. Wow. The past 20 minutes or half hour, 45 minutes actually, went by much faster than expected. Get this all out the way. Oh, Dragon Boots, I didn't see you there. Hi, how you doing? And to think, regarding scale, to think this is not the smallest scale. It's not even the regular scale. This is considered larger than usual scale. This master grade 1/100 scale. The little ones, usually they don't do figures for, they don't do people. Occasionally they do, but yeah, this is big. I'll just go ahead and ink this figure. And should I do the arms? Cannons don't take too long, but then I get to the lower body. I might have to do the arms offline. You did come in with the raid. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting with folks who are here. Just gonna ink this up real quick. Just a very dirty and awful looking process, but once you clean it up, it turns out all right. It's like a pseudo wash. Got a little bit more darkness around that visor. Wake up a little bit of this, pull it down, and also dirty up the arms. Don't want to see a lot of bright yellow. I can leave it for the helmet. I guess down here as well, I can dirty the feet. Yeah, that'll work. And then after that dries, I'll come back and clean it up a little bit. I can call you Hugh instead of Defiant. I appreciate that. I will try to remember that, but I will definitely, I'll tell you right now, I need you to remind me. On a typical day, there are between 300 and 400. Sometimes it's 500, sometimes it's more, but usually ranges between 300 and 400 different people who chat, who interact in chat during a roughly 6-hour stream. So it's difficult for me to remember the overrides. But if you remind me a few times over the next few streams, I might remember. So please help me help. Heavens knows I need the help when it comes to names. I definitely like and want to pronounce everybody's names correctly. All right. This is already. Maybe I'll just finish up. Yeah, maybe I'll just finish up on this. Try to get the detail in on this now. Then I'll do the arms offline, because the arms are just a few steps each. Everything is doubled. Yeah. It's mostly just assembly line work. And then when I come back tomorrow, I will be able to maybe do final assembly of those. And then start working on the cannons and proceed to the base, which is the big deal, the tracks and everything. This is actually a larger figure than a significantly larger figure than the one in that goes in the little plane. It has much better defined edges on it and all the lines, and it's just so much easier to clean up. The result here with so little work is actually pretty nice. I don't think I even need to follow up with the detail swap. It's all dry and everything. So verify that I was using the Yep, I'm using this one. Get the blue in there. Did pick up a little bit of the black. I can see it darkening slightly. It's also a fairly dark blue. The ink is. So if I get too much down there, the yellow isn't able to come through and lighten it. Make it slightly more greenish. But just need one dab, I think. Nope. Yeah, here. Okay. That works. And then I can follow up with the full metallic silver. Sharpies work better than okay. The only thing is, regular Sharpies, ink-based Sharpies, are not going to give you any coverage, so you can only go from light to dark. You know, you can tint something that's dark slightly, but there's no actual opaque base that goes down with them. So if you want to get some color on top of something that's already darkened, you need to put down a metallic first or some sort of primer. But you know, if you're cheap and or a noob like me and you're just trying to get the work done before you get uber skills with painting, there's a lot you can do with these. These metallic ones, these non-paint metallic markers are incredible though. I think that they are super useful even for folks who are not as nubile as me. They're just fundamentally high quality. They're very opaque. They give you a full shine. Not a plated shine, not a mirror shine, but full metallic shine, like aluminum, high brushed aluminum, in a single coat. Really nice flow. Really stands out. So you can see the highlights on there. And then in this case, I am using that as a base to then follow up with white afterwards, with a white paint marker. But like in here, I use the metallic copper from Sharpie to get that in there, you know, just to show something for the seat. And then I used a combination of black Sharpie and black Gundam marker around the edge to create the darkness, the black around there, which is not perfect, but it's so much better than leaving all of that just plain gray. You know, you can see, I mean, you're looking at it way zoomed in compared to real life. From any normal distance, it looks significantly better because you just can't tell. Got some of the darkness down in there. So there's a lot of value. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of just markers. But I also really, really value the Gundam marker with the ultra fine tip. It's the original #1 Gundam marker. Black, really, really, really fine felt tip. It's actually slightly pointed as well. So you can get a line that's thinner than what you see there, which is great. And this comes in black, gray, and brown. Hey Primus, welcome back. Hope you had a good rest. I'll go ahead and grab my white again. Actually, maybe I won't grab my white right now because this is already dried. The white will take a while to dry, and I want to put this in there, show you what it looks like. So when it comes time to apply the white, I will simply use a toothpick or something like that to get it in there. Get it in nice and close. And sit. Hey, I have a pilot. Woohoo! I have 2 pilots, my first ever detailed pilots. And they don't look absolutely terrible. And I attribute 90% of that to the designs of the molds. Just a little bit. Let this open up more. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna follow up and add a little more black in there to help line some of that. But, you know, something, again, is better than nothing. This is a chunky body. Dang. do really wish it came with the proper color for the canopy. But I'll fix that. I'll fix that someday. Not today. I gotta respond to something real quick. Looking at getting the Titanic. Oh, the Titanic is back. Holy heck. How long has that been out of stock? How many months now? Jeez. Wow. It must have sold much better than they expected. Must not have anticipated demand for it at least 6 months. I think it might have come in stock very, very briefly once during that and just immediately sold out again. Incredible. Wow. What a saga that has been. The waiting game for it. So I can do just a little bit of prep work right now for the arms that I'm gonna have to take off. But I can make the barrels for the finger cannons. There are 8 of them, so it's just some repetitive work. Put this away for now. Wait, F? Yeah, I can put that away for now. All the K's are going to be used. It's these guys. This is all, well, a third of that? No, a half of this is arm related. And then eyes. Ah, these little guys, yep. Okay. They don't have it in stock at your local store. Okay, so I'm going to cut all these out and I can prep them. Wait, what did I miss? Third of 5. Oh, I get it. I see what you did there. These are not going to be visible at all, so I can single cut them. Save a bunch of time. Purely functional, purely structural. This is ABS, so this cannot be detailed with pore type either. So much of this model is ABS. Kind of lucked out. Didn't lose as much time as I thought. Oh, if this goes down, let's see which end is which. No, this is the side that faces out, so I do need to be careful with these cuts. Try to be slow, not create a whole lot of scarring, because I can't hide it. I wish they had attached these at the other end with the nubs, the gates at the other end, because the other end is buried, hidden away completely. Should cut a little bit slower than that. Those are all good to go. 35. It's a Star Trek reference. Free thinking Borg who was freed from the collective. Probably saw your username and thought about Star Trek already, because the Defiant, the Defiance rather. These are working out okay. Defiant. I thought it was Defiant. I had it right the first time. Okay, Defiant. And that is a reference. Your name is a reference to DS9. Because if it's not intended to be, that's too bad. It is anyway. Statute, yeah, of spoilership definitely has expired on that. You're good. You're good. Also, I got a little notification, and I just wanted to say, without outing any specifics, I just want to say, Kyle, thank you very, 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 very much for signing up on Patreon. That is absolutely tremendous. Hope to see you in the twice weekly small group streams. We had really good turnout actually yesterday, midday yesterday. We had like 20 people, which is really high. I appreciate it a lot. Unlike places like Twitch and YouTube and such, Patreon focuses on fostering the connection, the direct connection between supporters and the creators. So they take a relatively very small cut of what supporters send in as financial support. So a lot more of it gets through to the creator. So I really appreciate you choosing to go that route, and hope that you will enjoy the access over there. Enjoy the extra smaller, more intimate streams. Try to do some behind the scenes posting as I shift back towards working on the custom stuff in the Lego world and get the city cleaned up and presentable again. You're going to see a lot more work in progress updates and stuff from the city on Patreon exclusively, just because it's a place where I